Have you noticed your Samsung phone's battery draining faster? After updating to One UI 8 or One UI 8.5, you are not alone. After a major software update, it is normal for your phone to spend some time optimizing apps, rebuilding system caches, and relearning your usage patterns. But if the battery drain continues for several days, these settings are worth checking. I am using my Samsung Galaxy S21 FE for this demonstration, and after testing these settings on my own phone, I found they helped reduce background battery drain and improve overall battery life. Most of these settings are available on other Samsung Galaxy phones as well. Let us get started. The first setting to check is Adaptive Battery. Adaptive Battery is Samsung's intelligent battery management system. It learns which apps you use frequently and which ones you rarely open. Then it limits background activity for the apps you do not use often. After a major update, that learning process can sometimes become less effective. A quick refresh can help the system start learning again from a clean state. Go to Settings, Battery, Background Usage Limits, More Battery Settings, or the three dots at the top. Then Adaptive Battery. Turn Adaptive Battery off. Wait a few seconds, then turn it back on. Over the next few days, your phone will relearn your usage habits and optimize battery usage more effectively. Next, let us disable unnecessary background scanning. First, Nearby Device Scanning. This feature continuously looks for nearby Samsung devices, like Galaxy Buds, smartwatches, televisions, and other compatible accessories. If you do not regularly use those features, there is no reason for your phone to keep scanning in the background. Go to Settings, Connections, More Connection Settings. Turn off Nearby Device Scanning. While you are there, you can also disable printing services if you never print from your phone. Next, let us check another scanning feature. Even when Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are turned off, Samsung can still scan for nearby networks and devices to improve location accuracy. While helpful in certain situations, it also creates additional background activity. Go to Settings, Location, Location Services. Turn off Wi-Fi scanning and Bluetooth scanning. Your location services will still work normally, but your phone will not perform these extra background scans all day. Next, let us look at account synchronization. Every synced account on your phone regularly checks for updates in the background. That includes emails, contacts, calendars, cloud storage, and other services. The more accounts syncing in the background, the more often your phone wakes up and uses power. Go to Settings, Accounts and Backup. Manage Accounts. Open each account and review the sync options. If there are services you do not need updating automatically, turn them off. This can help reduce unnecessary background activity throughout the day. Next, let us review one of the most powerful battery-saving features, Sleeping Apps and Deep Sleeping Apps. These features control how Samsung manages background activity. Sleeping apps can still run occasionally in the background, but their activity is limited. Deep sleeping apps are much more restricted and will not run in the background at all unless you open them manually. This is useful for apps that you rarely use, because it prevents unnecessary background battery consumption. But instead of guessing which apps to add, now, let us apply this using your real battery usage data. Go to Settings, Battery, Battery Usage. Here you will see a list of apps, ranked by how much battery they are consuming. Tap into any app that shows high usage. If the app is not important or rarely used, turn on background usage limits. Then choose, Put the app into Sleeping Apps or Deep Sleeping Apps. Sleeping apps can still run occasionally in the background. Deep sleeping apps will not run at all until you open them manually. For apps you almost never use, Deep sleeping is usually the better choice. Just be careful not to restrict apps that need instant notifications, like messaging apps, email apps, or banking apps. Before we finish, here is one important bonus tip. Avoid constantly force closing apps from the recent app screen. Many people think this saves battery, but in most cases, it actually does the opposite. Samsung already manages memory and background apps automatically. When you repeatedly close and reopen apps, your phone has to load everything from scratch again, which often uses more battery than simply leaving them in memory. Unless an app is misbehaving, it is usually best to let Samsung manage it. And those are the Samsung settings I recommend checking. If you have been experiencing battery drain after updating to the latest One UI version, none of these settings will magically double your battery life, but together, they can reduce background activity, improve standby time, and help your phone run more efficiently. Try these changes for a few days, and then check your battery usage again. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments which setting made the biggest difference for you. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.